Welcome along. It's the big one at the FIFA Club World Cup in Japan. Barcelona set to get their campaign underway in this semi-final up against surprise semi-finalists Al Sadd of Qatar. Barcelona here, of course, as European champions. Pep Guardiola's side picking up their fourth Champions League title in May. That 3-1 win over Manchester United in London. Lionel Messi, the fans in this Yokohama stadium, glad to see starting. They only have Victor Valdez, Sergio Busquets, Gerard Piqué and Eric Abidal that stand above 6 feet tall. When you're this good on the ball...
Iniesta trying to do that, Xavi coming forward the same thing. Messi, of course, will do that. This is that little run and shot he had before. So far, the Al Sadd defence has managed to stand up well, and they have got character, as you say. I mean, pre-qualify, they won 15 matches.
English Premier League in recent weeks. Liverpool, Chelsea and even Blackburn Rovers touted as a potential destination for Villa. Lovely flick by Messi.
I think if they were going to come back into this game, they had to score before half-time. They had a couple of chances to do it. Didn't have the composure in front of goal. We saw Kader Keita shoot over the bar. He's just coming onto the pitch there alongside Iniesta and Messi. And then, of course, Mamadou Niang, who had that free kick, which we didn't see in the half-time reel. But really, I think that that was a must-score opportunity, and having failed with that, I don't really see them coming back in. But hey, let's enjoy the exhibition that Barcelona will bring us.
Mamadou Niang's been quite quiet by his own standards. I was expecting to see more from him after 3 goals and 4 appearances in the AFC Champions League.
Yeah, but as we said, he came into this title, this cup with an infection, and I think that's just dread.
It's Kashiwa Reysol in the third place playoff. That the same day as the final. Both those games taking place in this Yokohama International Stadium.
Scoring chance, and then he wanted another chance, another touch. Lovely ball through here, that little tic-tac passing again, and
have to be given some respect. No mean feat. Being the Asian champions, they were the underdogs against John Book Motors in the final. And Messi gets the shot off, it's deflected and it's pulled wide.
It's the first time we've seen the world's arguably best player actually get a shot off on the goal. He spent most of his time actually setting up chances for his teammates. This time, though, Iniesta again, and inevitably Alexis and Messi within range.
Lionel Messi yet to score at this tournament. Well, he came close to rectifying that. Mohamed Saka with a good save.
I was going to say, Lionel Messi has given Mohamed Saka probably his best moment of the entire competition. Lovely struck free kick, but guessed the right way, did Saka.
An injury time equaliser, and then an extra time. Lionel Messi snatching a 2-1 win against the Estudiantes in Abu Dhabi. Great through ball. Keita with a simple finish, just touches it into the corner. Seydou Keita, his first foray into the opposition box, and a calm finish.
Best moment of the match for Lionel Messi as well. The sort of ball that we see him do, and Iniesta as well. And Pep Guardiola's side pretty much out of touch, although they were pretty much out of touch after 1-0, really, weren't they? But this seals it. No way back at all now. And Keita made the run. See here, he managed, there's too much space there in between the defenders. Keita takes advantage of.
My money have all come from the same game.
Yeah, they've Santos so far.
Danilo's free kick, undefendable.
Yes, it was amazing. Suddenly Kashiwa Reysol realised they were a man short in the wall.
Well, Sadd nearly a man shot there. Messi's got the break of the ball, acrobatic effort.
And Alexis wasn't supporting.
Well, that's somewhat reminiscent of Messi's goal. It's in the running for FIFA Goal of the Year. That goal coming from Barcelona against Villarreal in La Liga this season. And Messi got a similar break of the ball, and that time he kept his feet and just poked it home. This time going for an acrobatic effort. One for the cameras, perhaps.
A little bit tough, this one. An acrobatic overhead kick from an angle, which is not the easiest thing to do. Saka setting it up absolutely perfectly for him. In one sense, if he take it with his right foot, it might have... Actually, it was with...
Well, confirmation now of the injury for David Villa. He has, in fact, fractured his leg. Bad news. His left tibia. Messi. Well, talk of David Villa leaving the club over this winter break. didn't quite get away with it. Messi.
New Zealand had a pretty good campaign at the World Cup in 2010. Surprised a few of the teams that were supposed to beat them easily.
I suppose in the past the tournament was longer, so you had more lopsided games.
Well, the latter games have been improving, haven't they, in terms of goal scoring?
And Barcelona entering the semi-final stage alongside Santos. Santos in Barcelona then looking like the final.
Good run here again by Messi. It's a defender's nightmare when they see him running at the defence. Seydou Keita picks it up, tried to return the ball and